Okay, let's talk about first defender and second defender. First defender, what does first defender do?
Goes to the ball.
Goes to the ball, puts pressure, sometimes tries to win it, but mostly if this person has the ball, we have it set up, diagram just like this. First defender, that's his man. He's going to come up and put pressure. Okay? He lost the ball already. If this offensive player passes over here, now what's going to happen? There we go. Now he becomes second defender or cover. This person now becomes what? First defender and pressure. Pass, return, pressure. Now, they're trying to go this way towards the goal. Do we really care about if this person moves over here? Not really. We can always pick that up. But what I am worried about is I'm worried about if this person passes, that person passes, and all of a sudden we don't recover, and this guy, now we're watching the ball, and this guy sort of drops and fades. Now what do we got? Boom. We got a split. We got a great chance for a breakaway. Now you see why it's so important? First defender, second defender. If this guy were to go, now where would covering defender go? If this guy were to start moving down, there we go. Now we can win a 50-50 ball. If this guy moves back here, I'm okay. I can always go back towards his goal. I don't care about that. But I want to make sure that I have support, and if he comes down, I don't want to get stuck on the ball, focused as the ball, so that he can go by me. So it's real important, first defender, second defender. We're going to start this doing slow. So I've got the same grid set up out here. Understanding first and second defender is not easy, but it can be taught at a young age. It's difficult because it goes against our natural urge to always watch and follow the ball. There are times that we need to let the ball go and cover area, space, and open players. Okay, so Ryan, go ahead and pass the ball to Rachel. And now you defend her. She's got the ball. Stop. Now you're defending. Get into your good defensive position. Get in there, get low, get balanced. Now all of a sudden she passes to her teammate. Boom. Nick, come on up. There you go. Again, switch. First and second defender. Again. Boom. Stop. Nick, you're on the offense. You're defending. Come up. Hold the ball for a second. Keep defending, Morgan. Now, pass it. There we go. Go ahead and play. There you go. Good. Now, switch. Play. Oh, freeze. There you go. There you go. See, you both drop back. If your player has it, you come up. There we go, good. Here's what happened. He got greedy. He saw the ball and he got caught what? Ball watching. Ball watching. And we can't do that. As soon as that ball goes away from your player, Nick, what do you have to do?
Go back.
Cover, back off, quick. Ready? And play it again. Back up quick. There you go. Come in quick. Back up quick. That looks great. Now, Rachel, do you feel that? Do you feel that how now once my player that I'm defending gives it away, boom, back up. Do you feel that? And you're no longer covered. That's what you want to feel. You want that pressure, recover, pressure, recover. And it's got to be fast. Otherwise, we're going to have what? 1-2s, wall passes, give and goes. This is why this is so important. And go. That was an absolute example of perfect defending. He started to make the run, you were faster, you recovered, and what happened? You intercepted the pass, didn't you? That's what I'm talking about. So, once that player, the only way, you can never predict a wall pass or predict a give and go. Only way to do it is through what? Proper defending. Cover and pressure, cover and pressure.
I think it's extremely important while conducting this drill to show players what happens when it goes wrong. We want players to see what happens when they follow the ball instead of covering space. They will be beaten and set up a perfect wall pass opportunity. Many coaches are now using formations that include a triangle type defense. It's important to understand how we set this up and to maintain discipline within this triangle. We can shut down players on the sidelines and in the center of the field using a quality triangle defense.
Why do we set up as a triangle? Move back even more, center right here. Morgan, go over this way. You come in, I want to see a perfect triangle right here, right there, stop. If I come in with this ball, and if he's defending me, I have two ways to go. If he's defending properly, I can go left and I can go right. More than likely, I'm going to use an explosive move to get around him. When I do that, when I make that explosive move, who's ready for me? Rach. Same thing, make an explosive move around him, you've got him. This is the principle. A lot of times you'll see a 4-3-2-1 now being played by teams. It's a 4-3-2-1, and they utilize, especially on defense, compact defensive triangles. So when we come in, if I'm coming down to him and he's my defender and I make a move around him, she's got it. Ball back. He's my defender and I start to go out to the sideline. Morgan, you shift in as well and maintain the triangle. Maintain the triangle. Now I'm coming down, and now you two can put heat on me. Both of you can put heat on me. And now we've got this 2-on-1 situation, and I still have cover. So now you both are going to come in and kill me. The only way I've got to go is back, and we don't care about back because back is away from our goal. So set up your triangle again. Move back a little bit. So as I come in, here's my defensive triangle. I come around and I'm this way. Now you've got me covered too. Now I've got a 2-on-1 if I need be. And I've got covered. So now if I'm going to try and get tricky and try and pass to someone, there's my other block. Again, ready? Coming around, I beat him. Now he's got me his first defender. You're now second defender. Now you can shift back. Rach, you can shift back too and provide that cover. If I were to shift over here, you come with me, and that triangle sort of shifts as well. Now, I really don't have an open lane. I don't have a lane down here to feed to someone. I really don't have, you're right here. I have a hard defender on me. I don't have a way to beat someone on a wall pass down here. You can close it down. Now let's shift it back. Keep your shape, keep your shape. Now I'm coming over. Now I'm coming over. Morgan, back out here a little bit. There, more. He's got me covered here. Come out. There, he's got me covered there. He's got it. So I need you to cover my triangle. I need you to cover the open channels. So if I were to try and feed past him this way, you've got it. I try and feed over to someone here, he's got it. It's that constant movement of that triangle that we're looking for. Okay, so we're talking about defensive clearing, something that very seldom gets worked on, and especially as we start to advance, this has to be practiced. Younger ages, we typically rotate players, but a lot of times as we get more competitive, players get assigned positions. So you're a defender, you get up to high school, you get up to the collegiate level, and defenders have certain jobs, and one of those jobs is clearing. But all players, especially young players, need to practice this. So we're going to do two things. The first thing I'm going to do is we're going to have balls fed in, and we're going to have busy feet, and we're just going to make good contact with the meat of our foot. We're going to watch the ball, and the important part is to watch the ball hit your foot. Watch that ball hit your foot. Be busy, step, everything is solid. This whole leg has to be locked, your ankle has to be locked. This is rock solid, and we just swing it through and make good contact. Now, what's our objective with clearing? Well, we want to get it over incoming pressure, but we don't want to send a 50-50 rocket ball out somewhere. We just want to try and get it out to someone that's out, typically left or right. So I'm a defender and I see a ball come bouncing into my zone. While it's bouncing, I can scan the field real quickly and I can pick out one of my colors. So if I'm yellow, I see a yellow over here that's not marked. Now I know I can concentrate, come back to the ball, clear, and clear out to that yellow on the left. Same thing, clear out to the yellow on the right. If there's someone open in the middle, that's fine, but typically we go left or right with it. So we're going to practice first with a bouncing ball, comes in bouncing, a little bit easier, and then we're going to take straight balls. And we're going to try and get these clearance balls just at a medium arc, not real high, not low, where they can be won again by someone, but just sort of a medium arc to them. It's the same thing when I punt. There's a lot of a waist, torso, and hip action, so it looks very similar. When I come in, here's the punt. That's my punt. Very easy, very simple, but same thing with a clearance. Keep your body turned away, almost like a scissor kick, to where I can load, strike. Bouncing ball to clear, prepare, strike, prepare, strike. We have to get into that rhythm. Make sure your shoulder turns towards me. Good. Keep your shoulder, turn your shoulder towards me. Good. Ball comes bouncing in. That's typically what we'll see. If we're a defender, now we've practiced this. So I know anytime a bouncing ball comes in my zone that I need to clear because I have no one to support me. When that ball comes in, very simple, turn my shoulder, watch the ball, clear.